Hey YouTube, EMP's Blood Knight 60 here, and it is time for In Tech Episode 5. This week In Tech is brought to us by Toshiro X Hollow, who suggested a very funny card actually, Counter Counter. Now, Counter Counter of course is a counter trap, and here's its allure. Negate the activation of a counter trap card and destroy it. Now, going over it once, it's kind of like, okay. But, we need to look at the stats here. We are seeing a lot more use of counter trap cards lately. Main two, of course, Warning and Judgments. Now, of course, everyone's been running Judgment since forever because it negates everything at the cost of half your life points. Warning, of course, started getting used because it can negate the special summoning of a monster. Actually, negate the summoning of a monster for 2,000 life points. Here's the funny part about Counter Counter, though. That life point payment is mandatory. A cost. You have to do it in order for it to work. The effect afterwards of it negating it and destroying it, that happens afterwards if it does not get countered itself. Counter Counter negates that for free. For free. Congratulations, you paid 2,000 life points or half your life points for me to counter it with a free card. Haha. Of course, this also works with a couple other nasty trap cards, 7 Tools of the Bandit, and Saber Hole. Of course, 7 Tools has been out there negating the activation of your trap cards, such as Trap Stun, Mirror Force, D-Prison, and your own Solemn Warnings and Solemn Judgments. Now you activate Counter Counter, they paid 1,000 life points, and their monster, or whatever the hell you were negating, is still dead. And a nastier card from the XX-Saber's point of view, Saber Hole. Saber Hole, of course, is just like Trap Hole, only you need an X-Saber on the field. Actually, it's more like Solemn Warning, only you need an X-Saber on the field. So, the final call on Counter Counter. I do give it a 3, because I think with all the counter traps out there, this is definitely a side deck worthy card. If you have a suggestion for Intech, please PM me. You may end up like Toshiro X Hollow and end up on the next Intech. Hope you enjoyed this Intech. Later, YouTube.